June 10th, 2025, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Finnies are YouTubers. They're live streaming on the strip in Vegas, and all of a sudden this guy comes in the view on the camera, pulls out a gun, and murders both of them. He's captured later. Manuel Ruiz, also a YouTuber. He's captured later, and he claims the shooting was in self-defense. And then he later admits that it was because the Finnies had been posting stuff bad-mouthing his wife and kids. So he felt apparently offended enough to go hunt these people down and murder them. Check out this news story.
An online conflict turning into real-life consequences. A YouTube streamer accused of killing 2 people in front of the Bellagio, claiming it was self-defense. The coroner confirming the identity of those victims as well. Thank you for joining us at 4. I'm Kirsten Joyce.
And I'm Brian Loftus. An arrest report contradicts the shooter's account. 8 News Now reporter Joshua Pagero breaking down the very latest.
Manuel Ruiz, the YouTube streamer accused of killing 2 people in front of the Bellagio fountains, appeared in court on Tuesday after turning himself in to police.
Nevada versus Manuel Ruiz.
Ruiz, who goes by the name Sin City Manny on YouTube, walked before a judge handcuffed.
Good morning, Mr. Ruiz. You were arrested for 2 counts of open murder with use of a deadly weapon.
Ruiz is accused of killing Rodney and Tanisha Finley on Sunday nights. They're YouTubers who go by Finny the Legend. An arrest report we obtained says Ruiz shot Rodney twice in the head and several times in the arm. He shot Tanisha in the back of the head. The shooting was captured on the Finny the Legend live stream. Police say the online conflict began Halloween of 2023.
It was childish, it was crazy, it didn't make any sense.
Marquise Wiley, a fellow YouTuber, showed up to Ruiz's court hearing. He was following in real time the conflict between the 2 YouTubers.
It was all about who was the biggest Las Vegas YouTube content creator. And it was just, they was in competition. And when you watch YouTube, you see different creators competing for viewers. And that's what I thought it was about. I didn't think it was going to end in violence.
An arrest report says Ruiz fled the scene after the shooting and tossed a murder weapon in the Paris parking garage. Ruiz told police he was acting in self-defense, but investigators did not list in their arrest report any weapons on Rodney and Tanisha Finley.
Somebody might talk about my eye, they might talk about the way I look, but I would never get a gun and shoot somebody. That's just crazy.
Ruiz is being held on no bail. Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson tells me he's planning to file murder charges against Ruiz. Reporting in downtown Las Vegas, Joshua Pagero, 8 News Now.
Folks, if you've been following me along for a while now, you'll know that there's 2 main points in all my videos. Number 1, how to avoid saying or doing something that may inadvertently escalate a situation. Number 2, how to not let yourself get overly frustrated, impatient, or offended, because that only increases the likelihood that you're going to end up saying or doing something that escalates the situation. And here we have a situation of a guy being offended that someone allegedly is bad-mouthing his wife and kids. There's a real good chance, apparently these YouTubers have been feuding for a couple of years right now. There's a real good chance that this guy's not all that innocent either. He's probably been saying things back and forth and all that also. But again, when you allow yourself to get offended to the point that you go and destroy 2 lives, hello, you just destroyed your life and basically the lives of your family and friends and business acquaintances and all that, because they're going to be sucked down this rabbit hole with you. All because you let yourself be offended by what someone puts out there on social media. Hello, it's 2025. People are putting crap on social media all the freaking time. If you're so offended by every little thing that people say or do, you're going to have a tough life. Or you're going to overreact and do something stupid like this. Now, I have no idea if this guy was a legal gun owner, lawfully trained gun owner. And if he is, you dumbass just did something that would give the anti-gun mob another reason to complain and say that this is an exact reason why no one should have any guns. And if he is an illegal gun owner, illegally in possession of this gun, well then there you go. He's just a criminal. And you can't expect any more from criminals. Folks, slow down, take a breath. Don't let yourself be so overly offended by the things that people say or do. And if you are putting yourself out there on social media, expect to have people talk shit about you. I deal with it. It is what it is. There are ignorant people out there. Accept it. You're not going to make everyone happy. You can't please everybody. However, a couple points here. Don't allow yourself to be so offended, frustrated, or impatient that you end up losing self-discipline and you end up doing something so stupid. If you're a lawful gun owner, this is a great opportunity right here for you to not do something stupid and give the anti-gun mob another reason to go out there and campaign for people to lose their rights to carry firearms. Slow down, take a deep breath, assess the situation. Is there actually an imminent danger of great bodily harm or death to your family members or anything like that to actually justify the use of lethal force? I'm sorry, you deliberately going out and hunting these people down, which is so far, this is what it sounds like is what happened. He was out looking for the Finneys, and this sounds pretty premeditated to me. Now he's claiming self-defense. I don't know, because there's nothing here that looks like stand your ground or castle doctrine or anything like that. Anyway, slow down, take a deep breath, assess the situation. Do not allow yourself to become overly frustrated, impatient, or offended. Come on. We'll see you on the next video.